Hey everybody, this is Pam at Tampa's Creek Garden and More. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Tampa's Creek Homestead and More. I keep forgetting I did change the name. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you all coming in to join me. Um, if you like, subscribe, and share this channel out, it would be much appreciated. So I really appreciate you guys coming in. Let me talk about a brief moment on why I started this channel. For those of you all who know me, you already know what I want to do when it comes to my channel. You already know what I want to do. Me and Mackenzie, me and Mackenzie are a grandmother and granddaughter duo, and we want to start a farm. We want to be self sufficient and live off grid. So that's one of the reasons why I chose to do my YouTube channel. Also, I really want to just grow more organically. I really do. I really want to grow more organically. So to talk about the things that I want to do on the farm, it's gonna be something that I do over the course of the years. Those of you all who are listening in from the bushes, welcome in, welcome to the channel. Hey, God's desire for me, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Um, right now I'm just rambling about, you know, why I chose to start my YouTube channel. Um, but other than that, I'm gonna wait till a few more people get in so I can get on subject and talk about the subject. Can you all hear me? If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. Hey Asia, hey my niece, how you doing? Welcome in. Appreciate you joining me. Guys, desire for me, how you been? Have you planning anything lately, sis? Hey Tamika, welcome in, sis. Appreciate you joining. Okay, guys, desire, appreciate it. Thank you for typing in that one. Homesteader Rachel, thank you. Welcome in. I appreciate you coming here on these YouTube streets joining me and Mackenzie. I'm just waiting on a few more people to come in so I can get into the today's topics because I don't want to be on here very long. So girl dad, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in on this side. Girl dad, how you been? Have anybody planning anything today? Today it's just been raining here all day, and I just got in from Ubering, so I've been out playing in the rain. Oh, Homesteader Rachel, thank you for being a new subscriber, girl. You just don't know. I appreciate it. I really appreciate all y'all support because I'm new. I'm still learning, trying to figure out my kinks. The do's and the don'ts. God's desire said, I'm well. I have plenty some of everything. Okay, okay, okay. So how's y'all weather, everybody? Asia, did you get the job? Did you get the job, Niecy Pooh? Let me know. Okay. Well, while we're waiting to see if anybody else gonna pop up, I'm gonna ask you all a question. Um, would you rather buy from the grocery stores for the rest of your life or from farmer markets? Would you rather shop at the grocery store and buy from the grocery store for the rest of your life or just buy from the farmers markets? Yep, Age, I feel you got the job too, sis, niece. I feel you got it. We gonna speak that thing. I believe you got it. I believe you got it. So again, anybody put in the hey Hanifa, welcome in. Welcome in. So Homesteader Rachel says farmers market. Asia said farmers market. Trust farmers market in my backyard. Facts, facts. I'd rather buy from the farmer markets too. That's my answer. Father's going into the grocery stores. I'm really pushing forward. Father's trying to get this land so I can start my farm. Everybody around me think I'm crazy. But my niece was like, this is my niece, y'all, Asia. She said, AP, that ain't crazy. I'm listening to you. Girl, dad said farmer. Girl, dad, did you cook anything today? I've been following that channel, honey. Baby, you be making the person gain weight looking through the camera. Tamika said farmers market. Okay. Oh my God. Why didn't I put this on silent? Ooh, Miss Don't Hurt the Harvest. My bad, y'all. Forgive me. I thought I put that other phone on silent. And unfortunately, I didn't do that. So, uh, the first question everybody chose the farmers market. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just texting her to let her know I'm online. I'm on live. Sorry. Okay. So the second one is gonna be: would you rather be able to speak every language in the world or be able to talk to animals? Which one? Be able to speak every language in the world or be able to talk to animals? I think I would want to speak every language. That's my answer. Asia said talk to animals. Okay, Dr. Doolittle. God's desire said talk to animals. Asia, I do know you love animals. Uh, Thank you so much, Maria. Yes, I'm dropping a sandwich today. I had some ice cream and a chicken sandwich. I don't think that was a good combination, but that's what I ate, girl, dad. You know, so it was, yeah, it was something quick because I was rushing trying to get to the house from Ubering today. But so Asia to God's desire said talk to animals. Anybody else? What would you rather do? Speak every language in the world or talk to animals? It was fine because I was hungry, girl. Dad, that sandwich hit the spot, and then my dessert was the ice cream cup, and it went so quick. I was like, dang, I should have got me two of each, two of the sandwiches and two of the ice creams. Hey, Miss Alice, welcome in, welcome in. Homestead Rachel said every language. Yeah, because I be Ubering and I be getting a lot of different people in my Uber car and they be speaking all these different kind of languages. And I be knowing half of the stuff they say. And I be wanting to interact with them. But usually we sit in the car and I drive in silence because I don't know what they're talking about. The only language I ever known was English. So I'm going to get in today's topic, and today's topic is 10 reasons why you should start growing your own food. All of y'all that's growing your own food, put a one in the chat. Everybody else that's not growing food, put a two in the chat. So I'm going to put a two because I ain't growing yet. I'm learning. I'm still in the process and I'm still waiting to get my land. Homestead of Rachel, she's growing. God's desire for me is growing. Asia, not growing yet. You heard me say yet. We gonna get you started. Don't hurt the harvest. She's growing. Okay, so pretty much the majority of the people in the chat are growing food already, and some of us are beginners like me. And yeah, I can't wait. I bought seeds. I got like 500 packs of seeds or more. And then some of the YouTubers that I follow, they have sent me seeds. So yeah, I'm excited. It's just the fact that I'm just waiting to get land and get a place of our own, me and Mackenzie, so we can get this thing popping. So The title for today is 10 Reasons Why You Should Start Growing Your Own Food. Um, One question before we get into this. What was your sole purpose of growing your own food? The ones that's listening and the ones that has a one in the chat. What was the reason behind you wanting to grow your own food? If anybody want to join me, I do have my link at the top of the comments, so you're welcome to join me in this live. Don't hurt the harvest said taste and health. I know, because some of the stuff that you get from those stores, you have to second guess that type of stuff, and I'd be like, it's got to be a better way. God's desire for me, clean, healthy food. Facts. That's another good one. Yes, that's a great one right there. I would say once I start, it's because I know where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? When you grow something and you put it in the dirt and you watch it grow and you take care of that, and when it harvests, you know what went all into that. So yeah, for health reason, homestead right just said for health reason, for a healthy option. How many of you all are vegans? If you're a vegan, put a one. I don't know, because I be trying to do that vegan thing. It ain't working yet. I be trying to do Miss T Nog's Meatless Monday. I'm always eating somebody's meat on Monday. I hadn't done it yet. So the it says 10 reasons why you should start growing your own food. Growing your own food is honestly life changing. If you haven't tried it yet, what's holding you back? You can grow so many delicious things in a vegetable garden, even if you're a beginner. Um, Stop laughing at me, Miss Alice. Once you start growing your food in your own garden, the benefits will be hard to ignore. Edible growing in a hobby that's definitely worth exploring. You'll gain so much in the process. Um, Here's why I think you should start growing your own food in 2024. Number one, it saves money. Oh my God, do it saves money. I went in a store to get some sugar, regular Domino sugar, and the container that I bought, I was like, you got to be kidding me. $7 for this container, $7 or $8. I don't know if it was because it was the name on it or they just was crazy. I don't know. But inflation has hit the stores really tough. And a lot of people are blind to it. People don't realize that the stores don't have the food that they think they have. It's only a distraction for what's actually going on in the world. But it saves money. You've seen the prices of food these days. A pint of cherry tomatoes can cost $5, but a single tomato plant can produce up to 30 pounds of fruit in one growing season. While you may need to invest in a fruit setup cost, the long-term cost savings are staggering. Asia said that's true. So, number one, the number one reason to start growing is it saves money. It will save you a ton of money because even when you grow your vegetables and your fruit, you can save seeds. So once you start saving seeds, you can replant those seeds and you can still continue to grow food. And once you yield those harvests, you can save those seeds too. So it really, in long term, it does save you money. Number two, It's convenient. Skip the long lineups and crowded grocery stores and visit the fresh produce that's aisle located in your very own garden and an introvert's dream. When you growing fresh kale, fresh greens, microgreens, fresh tomatoes, and you know you need those things, all you gotta do is just walk out to your garden and grab what you need and go in and finish cooking. Angel says seeds are cheaper than going in the store. Facts, facts. Hey, Urban Garden Chronicles, welcome in. I appreciate you coming to join me. And all we're doing is talking about the 10 reasons why you should start growing your own food. Urban Garden, can you tell me what was the main reason why you wanted to start growing food? Okay, number three. I think somebody had already mentioned this in the chat. It's healthier. Fruits, vegetables, and herbs contain the most vitamins and minerals as soon as you pick them. The longer they're off the plant, the more those nutrients deplete. When your food is fresh off the vine, you're getting the healthiest, highest quality crops possible. So, going to the store and picking the produce that they have, one, you don't know how it was grown. Two, you don't know how long it's been sitting in the store. Three, you don't know who been touching all that stuff. You know? Hey, Nightbox, welcome in. Urban Garden said, my parents always had a garden. Tastes better and no chemicals. Facts. And that's exactly how I want my garden. I've been learning the ways of doing compost organically, worm casting. I've even followed somebody that uses eggshells. They selling their eggshells instead of just throwing the eggshells in the garbage. They use them and recycle them and use them for their gardens. So I've been learning a lot about trying to figure out ways to that will actually help my garden grow organically as possible. Urban garden, yes, Nightbot, yes, on you. He don't like those doggone what is it? The capital letters. He'll hurry up and get on you. Okay, number 4. You'll know exactly how it was cultivated. If you want to go spray free and organic, you can control everything that goes in your food when you grow it at home. No need to worry about mysterious chemicals when you're growing your own food. Your food, your choice. Your garden, you put what you want to put in it. Homesteader Rachel said, I use my eggshells in the garden too. And also, Homesteader Rachel, the young lady that I also was following about the eggshells, she also uses bones. She saved all her bones and then she'll grind them up into powder and she used that as well for her garden. Do any of you all use that as well? The bones? Like save scraps from your chickens or whatever bones that you all use? She used that too. And I was like, wow. I know Don't Hurt the Harvest was telling me about banana peels. So the scraps from the food that you eat can actually put nutritions back in the soil when you started putting those things back into your garden. I've been learning a lot from this community and I sure appreciate it. Number 5, it's better for the environment. Speaking of food getting shipped across the world, all the carbon emissions from global importing is pretty harmful to the environment. Reduce your carbon footprint with the edible garden so you won't have to rely on food that's traveled farther than you ever have. We don't know where our food coming from. You say it come from Walmart. I don't know if it came from Walmart. You know, I don't know who had it before Walmart got it. You know what I'm saying? So let's ask another would you rather question. Would you rather have two long front teeth like a beaver or no teeth at all? Well, y'all already know my answer. I ain't got no teeth at all. So your your choices are two front teeth like a beaver or no teeth at all. Angel said no teeth. Two front will be ugly. Well, yeah, because sometimes you really can't tell I ain't got no teeth in my mouth unless I open my mouth all the way. God's desire said no teeth. I can't get dentures with no teeth. Facts. My dentures in the storage, Angel. Your cousin put mine in the in the storage. Homestead of Rachel Nightbox is tripping. So Miss Alice wants the two beaver teeth. So okay, number seven. Number six. You'll be more self sufficient. And that's my goal to become more self sufficient. I really want to be honest. I want to buy land and be off grid. So I totally want to be self sufficient. I don't want to have to depend on nobody but the good Lord and myself and my garden communities, because I don't have a problem with swapping seeds or sharing seeds or shipping out whatever we need to ship off for this depending on somebody. I want to be completely self-sufficient. You'll be more self-sufficient. A huge step towards self-sufficient is learning to grow your own food. When you got a steady supply of food at home and could continue to build on your skills, every garden seasons you again get you food security, peace of mind, and a huge sense of accomplishment. How many of you all go outside and just to stand there and look at your gardens and say, wow, I really did this? And when you finally realize, what feeling does that give you? That you put in the work to get what you need for your families. And at the end of the day, you got a harvest to bring in and you know where it came from. And the food is amazing. And if you could preserve that harvest by dehydrating, freeze dry, or pressure canning, it's more healthier than the food that's in the cans. My goal is to become more self-sufficient where that I don't have to buy any of the food from the store. I'll grow everything, my livestock, I'll dispatch whatever meat that we want to dispatch, my bees when I get the bees, the honey, the medicinal herbs that I want to grow. I won't have to depend on anybody but whatever harvest come out of the garden. So when I say I truly want to be self-sufficient, I truly want to be self sufficient. Don't hurt the harvest. Okay, you go out there and walk in your garden. But how does it make you feel when you see all your vegetables and your herbs and your bees? Because Miss Alice has bees in her backyard. How does that make you feel to see that's something that you're doing? Hey, Presbyterian, welcome in, sis. I sure appreciate you coming in on this side of the world. And all of y'all that's in the bushes, I appreciate y'all looking too. Um, so Presbyterian, I asked this question earlier to other people. What made you want to grow your own food? What was your number one reason? Okay, number seven. It's an opportunity to try new foods. Kohlrabi, I've never in my life heard of kohlrabi until I got introduced to the garden community. I didn't even know what a kohlrabi was. Um, God's desire says, I'm very proud and satisfaction of hard work and satisfaction of hard work. Don't hurt the harvest. I feel good. But then I always think about what could do different or better. And that's why I hear from a lot of people trial and error. What would you do different? Say for instance, if you grew your tomatoes this way and you didn't like the harvest, but it did yield you some, what would you do different to get you a better harvest? Or like for instance, do you all, like when you do your tomatoes, regardless of what type of tomatoes is, do you plant all of those tomatoes together, or do you do a variety of the same tomatoes in one area, or how do y'all do that? Because Presbyterian said, as a child, I got a thrill of planting a seed and seeing it grow. Now I want food pesticides free. Facts. And that's a good point, Presbyterian. That is because I've never, like I said, I've never actually planted a seed. And I'm actually so happy that I was led to this community. You know what I'm saying? So, um, number 7, as I was saying, kohlrabi, kuka melons, and I don't even know what a kuka melon is. Do y'all know what a kuka melon is? Banana mint, purple carrots. There's no shortage of interesting fruits, vegetables, and herbs to grow. Diversifying your diet is great for your health because every plant has its own unique composition of antioxidants and nutrients, often indicated by its color. For example, purple cauliflower and carrots have cancer fighting antioxidants, and golden beets and tomatoes have higher vitamin A. If I wasn't getting those books and listening to everybody that I follow on the YouTubers and them telling me and introducing me to the new vegetables and plants, I would have knew half of the stuff that I know now. Sitting at Miss Alice's house and her going through her seeds with me, and she pulled out a variety of tomatoes. I've never seen them. The only tomatoes I ever seen was red tomatoes or green tomatoes. I didn't know a name of for them. I didn't know they had official names. All I knew is they was either red or they was green. I didn't know anything else. So if you're new to gardening and if this is something that you're interested in, do your research. Get on YouTube. Pick out who you want to follow on YouTube. Try to find people who tell you the good and the bad. I don't like following YouTubers that always want to tell me the good, because then when something go wrong, I'm gonna be looking at you like, hey, you said this, and this and that, and that's all I've seen of you, and that's all you said was happening. So try to find you somebody that you like and that you can gravitate to learn, as well as the library, the Goodwill. It's got plenty of books that you can, to figure out what you want to start with. Um, Presbyterian urban homestead. I'm in the bushes. I have to plant spinach in rain and put more straw in coop. Muddy mess. Ooh, I will have some fun helping you, Urban. Ah, but I appreciate you listening. Exactly, because gardens have hiccups and down. Right, Presbyterian. And I know me listening to Homestead Heart, Mrs. H. Oh, she tell it like it is. She don't sugarcoat it. She tell you what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I've been following her for a while. That's how I learned how to pressure can, through her, watching her. Hey, LGGG love, welcome in. I appreciate it. I agree, Tampa. Research is important, but every zone is different. So all size dyes not fit, you know, all size dyes not fit all. Yes, research is a must. Facts. Because I think Indiana zone is 6B, and I know I was thinking about moving to Georgia, and the zone that I was looking at was 8B. So the zones are different. Like some of the things that you can grow in Georgia, you might can't grow here unless you got a heated high tunnel, you know? And I've seen a lot of farmers here that have those heated high tunnels, and they do grow year round vegetables. Um, I don't know how that worked. I said I was going to go there one day and sit down and talk to somebody and find out about it. But hey, you know, I learned to pressure can from Homestead Hard too. Homestead Rachel, she is fine. She was, half of the stuff that she pressure can, I didn't know we could pressure can. I was like, yes. But I also bought a lot of pressure canning books too. And I follow so many pressure canning people. I even learned how to um make jams and jellies. My grandmother used to make jams and jellies, but I never did go in the kitchen and learn with her. The only thing that she taught me how to do was make cornbread from scratch using a cast iron skillet. And after I got tired of doing that, she finally taught me how to actually cook. So yes. LGG, yeah, she on point. Holmes Mrs. H is on point. Um, so number 8, it supports local pollinators. Vegetable plants and fruit trees need to be pollinated, and the pollinators need food to survive, and everybody wins. You win, your vegetable wins, your plant wins, the pollinators win. So that it basically it needs each other to grow the harvest that you want. To keep everybody happy. And number 9 of 10 reasons why you should grow your own food. It gets young kids interested in vegetables. Get your kids to plant a seed. Come on, Mackenzie. I got a little guest, y'all, that's coming to talk to y'all for a hot second. Say hey. Hi. Tell everybody who you are. My name is Mackenzie. Okay. So now, Miss Kenzie went over Mrs. Alice's house at Don't Hurt the Harvest, and Mrs. Alice asked Mackenzie if she wanted to plant some seeds. So Mackenzie was very excited to do it. I'm gonna see if she knows the name. Guys, as I said, I did some gorilla plant gardening this morning, and I threw a bunch of flower seeds behind my backyard. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me what gorilla plant is. God's desire said, "Hey, Mackenzie." Hey. Okay, so when we went to Miss Alice's house, do you remember the 2 seeds that she gave you to plant? The calendula and echinaceous. So she planted two seeds, which was calendula and echinaceous. And Miss Alice also gave her, you can show them, these pencils. And these pencils are actually pencils that you can plant and it'll yield a flower. So she also gave us that. Now, how did you feel about planting the seeds? Excited. Anything else? Mm, Was it hard to you? No. So you think you're gonna enjoy doing it when we get our land? Yes. Okay. So when Miss Alice gave you the seeds, what was the first thing that she told you you had to do before she gave you the seeds? Do you remember? She gave you what? Then I needed. She gave her a little tool, and okay, pescatarian. It's these right here. You see them? Can you see them, pescatarian? It's Sprouts. It's from Sprouts World. You're welcome. So, she gave you the little tool to scrape around in the what? In the soil. Okay. So once you did that, then what did she have you do? Plant the seeds. Okay. And after you planted the seeds, what was the next step that you had to do? Water them. Oh, and you covered them up with the soil, and then you water them. Yeah. So she was excited about it and she pretty much did good. So I was that was number 9. It gets young kids interested in vegetables. Okay. Thank you, Mackenzie. Okay. Um um Let me finish this. It said get your kids to plant a seed, watch it sprout, and develop into a huge thing that they can eat. It will blow their minds. It's the magic of science in action, and kids love discovering the mysteries of nature. And Mackenzie had a ball. After she planted those seeds, she asked Miss Alice because she just water everything. She ended up watering Miss Alice's whole garden because she was just excited about it. Thank you, LGGG. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Alice. And number 10 of 10 things, 10 reasons why you should start growing your own food. It makes your yard look pretty. Vegetable plants and fruit trees have plenty of ornamental impact, especially if you're growing lots of colorful varieties. Blooms always precede fruits, so you'll get plenty flowers as well as tasty edibles. Ready to start growing your own food now? For those of you all that's not growing food, are you ready to start the journey of planting some seeds? It can be a 5-gallon bucket, it can be a pot from the Dollar Tree, or you can invest in the vertical green stocks, or raise bed gardens, or you can just drop seeds in the dirt if you got the space. So it just depends on what you want to do. Also, I wanted to show this little package right here that I got from Miss Alice. It's a bug out bag, will keep you alive for days, but a bug out seed bag will feed you for years. And this particular bag has a variety of plants that you can grow. And it got 34 heirloom varieties. It grows 1,300 pounds of food, easy to grow, 100% non GMO, and 100% non hyper. This bag came from Miss Alice. Don't hurt the harvest. She gave it to me, she gifted it to me. So I appreciate you, Miss Alice. God's Desire says guerrilla gardening is basically planting seeds in fields or vacant areas. Okay, okay, I'm gonna have to do some research on that, God's Desire. Thanks, LGG. If anybody wants to join me to talk about the 10 reasons why you should grow your own food, I put the link in the channel if you want to come up here for a second. Um, I got another would you rather question. Would you rather have to use shrimp flavored toothpaste or deodorant that smells like cheese? I'm allergic to shrimp, so I'm gonna have to choose a deodorant that smells like cheese. So the two options is shrimp flavored toothpaste or deodorant that smells like cheese. LTG, you gotta pick one. It's a it's a would you rather. If you had no choice, which one would you choose? I know. I know God's design. Both are rough. But if I had to choose, I'm allergic to the shrimp, so I got to smell like cheese. I appreciate you too. I'm in the bushes. Okay, Miss Alice, I appreciate you. Now, the last would you rather question is Would you always rather smell like garlic or a wet dog? And my answer is garlic. I don't think I want to smell like no wet dog. Okay. LGG said cheese. Yeah, so I don't think I wanna smell like a wet dog. I'm gonna have to choose the garlic. So basically that's the I know LGG. I was looking when I was reading the questions, I was like, this right here is hilarious. And I'm gonna give you a quote for today. Now, the quote is coming from this book, and I found this book at Barnes and Noble, and I say it was hilarious. So I was reading the book, and Don't Hurt the Harvest said she can't choose. Now here's the quote for today. When life gives you lemon, throw those damn things back. So now that I talked about the 10 things or the 10 reasons why we should grow our food, I am going to thank Homesteader Rachel, God's Desire, Presbyterian, LGG, my Don't Hurt the Harvest, Tamika, Asia, um, Girl Dad, Urban Gardener for coming in and joining me. I'm not going to hold you guys long, and I just wanted to come up here and talk about the reason why we should all grow our own food. It's beneficial. It's gonna help you, you know, live a more healthier life. You can be self sufficient, and if you got kids, you can get your children involved, and you know where it's coming from. And you don't have to worry about, oh, do I trust this or is this gonna make me sick? You know what I'm saying? LGG said, I have never came up on a live. I have never done a live Tampa. I will do my hair for the next live. Facts. I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna hold you to that LGG. Because I'm going live tomorrow night, Thursday night. And it's gonna be a topic for everybody. I got a few guests that's coming up that's gonna speak. And it's with the situation with my son, this right here really inspired this topic. So if you all can catch tomorrow's night at 9:45, that's Indianapolis time. So I'm not sure if I'm on Central or Pacific time. Pescatarian, you are in Georgia, Savannah, and we got the same time. Is that Eastern or Central? Pacific? Which one is it? Because we got the same time there. And thank you, LGG. So I'm really not sure um what that time is, but it's tomorrow night at 9:45. Okay, pescatarian. So it's Pacific time. I mean Eastern time. Yeah. Thank you guys, Desire. I'll speak a little more on it tomorrow night because we got some results back and it's pretty good. So I'm excited about that. And I just want to thank you all for praying and keeping him in y'all prayers. When I needed you all, you came through, and I just really appreciate you all. And I do appreciate you all supporting me and Mackenzie channel. Although, hey Nikki, hey Nikki. I appreciate you, Nikki. Although I am new still to YouTube and I really don't have the content like a lot of you guys have. Today is Thursday. Today Thursday. Girl, I mean tomorrow, Friday. Tomorrow, I meant so Friday. My bad. Thank you, LGG. Sing Ubering. Yes, Nikki. Today is Thursday, baby. When I say my mind has been going 40, going north, and I don't know if I'm coming, I'm going, but I don't know if I'm coming or I'm going. But those of you all who came in here and supported me on this channel, and regardless if I'm into gardening, like you all are actually putting seeds in the ground, you still support me until I can get mine. So I don't have the content that I actually want my channel to really be about. So I'm still doing research and talking. So I figure if I'm researching and talking, maybe I can use that as a um content until I can do what me and Mackenzie really want to do, for this having the garden, doing the livestock, doing the bees, doing the medicinal herbs, and just networking with everybody. So I just really appreciate your support. If you like, subscribe, and share this video out, it is much appreciated. Thank you all for my prayers, your prayers. Thank you all for coming in. If you can catch the live Friday night, it will be after Nikki. It's you all come on Friday. Do anybody come on Friday? Because my time is 9:45 that I'm doing the new night chat. I'm starting a segment called Night Chat. So that's a good jump off, good practice. Thank you, LGG. So it's at 9:45 tomorrow night, and it's called Night Chat. I ain't know what else to call it. So I just said night chat. But I appreciate you all and hope to see you all tomorrow night. I did 47 minutes, so I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. Love you guys. You all have a blessed day. I'm Pam. Thank you for coming over to Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Me and Mackenzie love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.